more willing to play aggressive sharp can kind of take Pelca out of the equation if done right.
But yeah, it's actually going to be not the Wolf, but rather the complete pick into the Gob. This is Zomba basically saying, okay, it's time to bust him out. It's time to get the big guns out. And yeah, let's see how this one ends up going. Already, that combo, neutrally into the up smash, 70 and 89% apiece. Kiwi and Pelca's damage output looking impeccable.
Yeah, the situational awareness that really sets the tone already as Sharp almost kissing the blast zone after a unfortunate bounce of the Hydrant. But now we get the matchup that you really want to see if you are... Wow, the C4 didn't even detonate. It just detonated on its own. There was no there. It just exploded for the lad.
It just did it anyways. It just did the thing. But yeah, wow, what an F smash, but still up tilt pickup for Snake. Now that is going to be the slightest of slight leads, going to be going to Kiwi and Pelca. But Zomba goes all the way up there. He wants that early stock. He wants to get it ASAP, and he was not able to get it.
Oh, that was so cute from Pelca, throwing out the rising nair into the bounce from the trampoline into another nair. Unfortunately, it did result in a stock, and he's going for... What the heck is going on here? They're just going for it all, going for blood.
I have one word. Buttons.
Buttons.
And a whole lot of them too, buddy. Okay, so everybody's 2 stocks apiece. The advantage, oh, excuse me, Kiwi's on the last stock. When did that happen?
She got hit by a couple deep arm rotors off stage, and Zomba was looking for the 3rd one to complete his set.
It was Zomba. Zomba, no!
Oh, Zomba. Wait, how did she get a reset on the bounce?
I don't think Zomba actually ended up hitting the trampoline.
What a goon.
I mean, that was the idea, right?
Going deep for this edge guard, though, just swatting out these frame 6 pairs, covering so much space, and then gets hit again by the rising pack. Kiwi gets away with surviving twice over.
Okay, gets that backfield. Kiwi air dodges past that down smash, though, keeping nice and safe, staying nice and alive. Okay, Kiwi just delaying the landing with a Hydrant. Nice and classic, right? Just basic Pac-Man things to do. Looking for that jump call out, does not get it with the back air. And Snake, no! All the way to the blast zone.
Can't live that as the invincibility coming from the platform just in time in order to keep Kiwi alive. And this is the last stock for both sides of the yellow team, and they got their work cut out for them. 120 onto this Zero Suit, who's looking for a couple back airs. The low recovery from Kiwi gets him by, though.
Okay, able to use the trampoline to get back onto the stage. Kiwi, though, quick little forwarder, looking for that up air. Does not find it at that moment in time. Tries to get some Pac-Man stuff going. Zomba has been hit by quite a few hits at disadvantage, and Kiwi one hit away from losing that stock.
It can get very dangerous very quickly. They rob up air. Trading in that moment was so devastating for Kiwi, but the Hydrant, and Aaron Hydrant closes out and betrays its master. As Snake, it's 2v1. Can Snake beat the odds once more? Can Pelca beat the odds? No, everyone's dying.
Everyone.
Not Rob.
Except Gob. Except Gob.
Rob is big.
And heavy, yeah. And low percent too. So, you know what? Game 1 going to be going to Zomba and to Sharp. I feel like ultimately they got in. These 2 characters, they have the ability to get in on whatever the enemy team is going to be setting up, especially ZSS with that mobility and those deep dives with the side B from Zomba.
Yeah, we saw Zomba not only just do run-off arm rotor, got to cover so much space, intercept a lot of low recoveries that both the yellow, primarily Kiwi was going for, but also just run off and I'm going to forward air, and if it hits, I'll go for another one, and I'll force you to burn so many resources to come back, and trust that, yeah, Sharp has got Pelca at the very least in the corner or in disadvantage with Zero Suit's high mobility.
Yeah, so let's see how this one is going to end up playing out in this game too. So they're going to be sticking with the same characters. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know.
But we are in best of 5 territory here, so a lot of adaptations and experimentation, most importantly, can be done on the side of yellow team to see how they want to orchestrate their defense, not just have to immediately adapt and set up whatever covers the most.
Okay, Kiwi gonna be charging up that food, landing with the back end, crossing up that shield.
Battlefield is such an interesting selection for this layout. I always consider Battlefield as such a home for Zero Suit, but in the same way, you could consider that for Snake as well. You're covering so much space with C4 and the grenades as well. Oh, the jump straight into the arm rotor, but he's not gonna die quite yet.
Wow.
Okay, a stock trade as the blood is on Sharp's hand for both his teammate and his opponent.
Okay, Kiwi, though, just going to be landing right into Zomba's up smash. Zomba wants it, and that thing traded. Zomba wanted it again, gets that side B, but not too far off, and he does it again. Is it going to be another time? Not quite. Instead, back here's the side B attempt. Uh-oh, he's going to look for that spike, but alas, Kiwi a little bit too far down to make it back onto the stage.
A little bit too far gone, and man, how many arm rotors have we seen hit today?
Not enough. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's flying. That boy went flying.
Feels like Zomba is playing at his best when he makes call-outs, not just goes through the combo routes, not just understands and wins in neutral, but makes these hard off-stage call-outs. And arm rotor's a pretty good move to keep doing that with.
Yeah, think about it this way. You knock him off stage, hey, you can sometimes just kill him at 60%. You can do a little spin to win, and that's going to be the stock. So now Zomba makes it back onto the stage. Well, is that what I would say? Because Kiwi is just applying so much pressure from stage to stage with that bell, with those projectiles.
Has another bell in tow, had a chance at gyro as well, but Kiwi has to go for an awkward recovery mount since they missed the stage on landing. Such a, I mean, look at how much rage Zomba is working with, almost closing out the stock sub 100 with the hit of up smash, and another one just waiting for Sharp to set it up for them on a silver platter.
Everything that they're going for is just connecting. Zomba chasing Pelca all the way out there, forcing him to the ledge. Now Kiwi is too going to be stuck off stage. Double ledge trap, what's the situation? Dash attack in, up tilt cleans up one. I smell an up tilt on the second. Or maybe just a ledge trap back here. Clean stuff from Pelca.
Yeah, love that. Snake back air is such a slept-on move. Not only does it last for like 40 frames, it's also frame 7. It mimics.
Look, he's doing it again. Zomba's doing it again. He wants that side B.
He wants the move. He wants the vibe. Oh, I love that from Zomba, letting Sharp bounce off of him to maintain that same amount of height. But there goes Pelca, and it's Pac against the world.
Yeah, this is tough.
Yes.
Let's be honest. We're single Pac-Man, what's he gonna do? The answer is kick, actually. Does like 5 consecutive ones. Forward, bam, F-tilt. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's got those big shoes. Might as well put him to work. Oh, the explosion on the C4 ends up turning the hydrant back onto Kiwi.
Yo, Kiwi?
Yeah, Kiwi kind of moving, though.
Kiwi, I like respect how much like tenacity Kiwi has left in him.
Yeah. Just trying to get that pivot forward to... Man, blue team is just moving together as a unit, waiting to see who Kiwi ends up striking so they can find a whip punish. The boost kick won't do it quite yet, but that's an air dodge used. And no way to get back. The angle was just a little bit off, but man, Rob down air is hitting all of that space for a good long while.
That's why you need the trampoline as Pac-Man. You need the trampoline to be like anti-spike. If you do to get knocked down, well, it's going to be there to pick you right back up and send you back into the fray yet again. Going in with side B like that, especially not immediately to the ledge, tough.
Very. The setup though was just a little bit off though from Kiwi, leaving Zomba, who has been just smelling blood in the water off stage all set, like going deep with fairs, with arm rotors, setting up for down airs.
So many side Bs.
So
many. And he lands him. He gets him. He doesn't get punished for it.
A win condition and a half for Rob, and it ends up working to a 2-0 favor, but we've got one more to go through. Can Kiwi and Pelca build it back? Can they build back this 3-0? Can they build back this opportunity as we run it straight back to Pokemon Stadium?
I guess we'll just have to see. So they're going to be jumping back into it. Already that's going to be a quick little up here. Kiwi coming back in with the hydrant, neutrally falling up here to get that pickup on a super heavy. Excellent routes. If there is anything Kiwi can do, she knows the Pac-Man routes to a T.
But got caught between a rock and a hard place. I'm surprised that jab came out, excuse me. But I feel like the blue team was always going to be winning some of these exchanges because, yes, Zomba versus Kiwi is going to be a very in-depth back-and-forth kind of matchup. But in the flip side, Pelca's almost always been having to deal with Sharp, which is dangerous to continue to do because Sharp just has an amazing sense of advantage and is able to turn that into a stock.
Now 1, 2, 3 into the up smash. Zomba's always scouting. Zomba's always ready to follow up off of them. Honestly, excellent stuff. If you can clean up stocks like that, you are golden, my friend. You are absolutely golden.
Oh, Double grab from Sharp, able to turn that into a nair up air, but got intercepted by Kiwi's recovery route.
Okay, right now, Zomba going to be looking for, you know, a little down tilt. Able to get it off.
How many grabs have Sharp been landing? He's been going, just getting that whip on you and turning it into just displacement and positioning, which inevitably almost is a neutral win in its own for Zero Suit, because as soon as you stop getting grabbed, as soon as you start jumping, that's when the up smash comes out and closes out the stock.
Okay, Zomba coming back onto the stage, but then jumping right into Pelca's descending back, finally cleaning up that stock.
It gets close time and time again. Man, Pelca is playing this this role very, very back. He's trying to let Kiwi do it for him, and oh no, not another one.
It did. It happened again?
It happened again.
It happened again. Okay, Zomba going all the way up. He's looking for it, and he does not get it. But I do like the adjustments you go for the neutral instead of up in, because it can't theoretically cover more space, right? To cover like both types of trips if he does go high enough.
Another grab from Sharp, passing back and forth with so many of these lasers, bouncing back and forth. But a lot of this pressure just feels like it's falling on deaf ears. Pelca has to recover low and can't get it back. Air dodge is too early.
Okay, Kiwi air dodges back on. Going in with that side B though, setting up that trampoline, goes above the ledge to like prevent, you know, being stuck at the ledge altogether.
Okay, Yo Team finally with a semblance of stage control, but luckily that forward tilt came out in time. The read from Sharp was on point, and is really doing a great job of like pounding it and displacing these two teammates. The plasma whip whips one time, but connects the second, and it's Pelca now in a 2v1 situation.
This is tough.
This is very tough.
1 in 3 stocks. I mean, if Pelca just needs to make something happen, but it is very, very unlikely at this point in time. The C40, though, going to be controlling the platform. Tries to go for the C40 to interrupt everything, but nobody was close enough to get hit by it.
Zomba overshooting a little bit too much. Didn't think that, I guess, Sharp would get a grab. But once these two find a way to set up, but at the same time, Pelca's trying to just make that corner his home, air dodging back to the stage, looking for up tilts at these points, forward tilt.
Little F tilt smack away. Wow. Okay, going to be landing with that side B. Up B, is that going to be able to do it? Yes, it will be. Zomba, Sharp, dominant 3-0. Dominant.